All right, let's build some 6112s for a customer. All right, first thing we're gonna do is put the spring in the compressor. All right, now we're going to put the top hat on it. We use KYB top hats, which is an OEM equivalent, and we'll go ahead and get this thrown in there and get the spring compressed, and we'll do that now. All right, so we got the spring in the compressor. We got it compressed pretty good because this customer's going with 2.5 inches of lift. We got the top hat in there on top, and we'll get the shock built out right now. Okay, as they say, there's many ways to skin a cat, whatever that means, but this is how I adjust the level of the snap ring. This customer's going with the top setting, which is 2.5 inches of lift on average, and I use these specialty pliers to slide the snap ring up because Bilstein uses a snap ring style to add preload to the spring. So this is how I do it, and there you go. Give it a couple taps, make sure it's in the groove, and then we'll slide the hardware on now. So in the bag, you're gonna have a decent amount of hardware. So what you're going to get, when you get your kit from us, you're going to have these, which are bump stop extension spacers. So you basically unbolt your bump stops, slide these in on each side, and for both bump stops, and that's your bump stop spacer. This here is the spring perch. So we'll go ahead and throw that on there first. So it just slides over. Make sure you have it the right direction. And that's how that goes there. And then you're gonna have the top nut to tighten it down with the bushing, and then the smaller washer. So it's gonna look something like this, okay? And then you're gonna have this little spacer, I guess, that goes on the top there, slides on, and then the thicker one, or the larger washer, is gonna go there. And so now we'll assemble this bad boy, and we'll put it in the compressor. Okay, so many ways to do this. Like I said, this is how we do it, and other people might do it this way as well, but we'll go ahead and slide the strut up through from the bottom, like so. All the way through. We'll put the bushing first, then the washer, and then the nut on top. And then the orientation of the top hat, it says out with an arrow. So this is the outside of the truck, and I turn it to where there's a yellow kind of warning label right here, facing outside. And then the way this mounts in the truck, this is the mounting into the truck, and the way the lower control arm is for the bottom mount, it faces the same direction. So it's not perpendicular or anything, it's literally in line. And then we'll tighten it down. Okay, and there you have it. So you don't want to over tighten it. I usually do it till there's about 7 or 8 threads showing, and that's the amount of torque, if you will, that I put on there. And I put a little bit of what we call those cross check, which basically means I put on there showing the customer when they get it in that we did tighten this down. So I'll just drop a little bead on there so the customer knows that, hey, we did tighten that down. And it's more comforting, I guess, for the customer. And then I usually take the heat gun and heat it up to where this wax would dry pretty quick, and then that's pretty much it. Okay, the last thing that I add on is my little personal touch, and that is adding my company logo on here, showing that we assemble these and ship them out straight to your door, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's it for assembling a 6112. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And I don't know if I'm uploading this to YouTube or TikTok or whatever, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you guys next time.